Hello and welcome. My name's Kristi. Today's video going to be a grocery haul. And in case you don't know, I like to go to multiple different grocery stores throughout the week and pick up my keto, low carb, diabetic friendly hauls. If you are just now tuning in, I do grocery hauls, I do meal prepping, full days of eating. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so that when I upload, you're going to know. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you don't mind. It does help with the algorithm over here. And I would really appreciate any support. Just a little thumbs up. Go follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. I'll have my name at the bottom of the screen. So if you are looking for before and after photos of me at my highest weight to my current weight, you're going to be able to find those over there in the feed. But I do post on my stories every single day. Make sure you check out that description box. I'm going to have the Facebook group linked down there for you so that you can click on it. It'll take you right on over. It's an amazing group. Lots of support, recipes, encouragement, no keto police. I work really hard to keep them out. This is going to be a safe place for us all. And while you're down there in that description box, scroll around, look. You're going to find products linked down there that are some of my favorites. And you're going to find lots of discount codes to save you some money. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with today's grocery hauls. Just call it like it is. Multiple grocery hauls. Walmart grocery haul this week has me a little excited. Can you tell? Check out what I found. They had a ton of them and I went ahead and got 3. They had the Duncan Hines keto friendly brownie mix, 3 net carbs, a serving. There are so many different ways to make this. Some of you say you put some additional chocolate chips in it, pecans, peanut butter chips. The possibilities here, guys, are literally endless. If you just make it according to directions, all you need is water, eggs, and butter. There's your ingredients. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's going to be sweetened with allulose and erythritol. I think this is pretty decent ingredients. I'm not seeing anything that scares me. I have built these things up so much in my head. They better be absolutely amazing. Come on, Duncan Hines, don't fail me. They also had in my Vital Farms pasture-raised eggs. I love these. Vital Farms are hands down my favorite eggs. If you are starting to notice that your eggs have a weird taste to them, or they have this, in my opinion, sulfur taste, just your regular white eggs, then you might want to try the Vital Farms eggs. This is under $4, not bad, for pasture-raised eggs. And look, they come from Happy Hens. Philadelphia cream cheese. They finally had it back in stock. So I went ahead and got 2 packs so that I'm going to have 4 of those on hand. I like to pick up the Philadelphia because it does have fewer carbs than the store brands or other brands. And you know, when you're counting carbs, every single one of those matters. And if I can cut one out in Philadelphia cream cheese, then I'm going to. I also picked up a rotisserie chicken. I don't feel like cooking tonight. And sometimes these just come in extremely handy. We're going to be able to eat on this for a couple of nights. I'm going to be able to make enchiladas with it. We're going to be able to make chicken salad. It was under $5. I think it was $4.98. I got some of the Ratio Keto Friendly. Strawberry has quickly become my favorite flavor. It is very thick and I adore it. It's got 15 grams of protein, 15 grams of fat, and only 2 carbs. Briley needed cream cheese for her blueberry bagels, so she picked up the whipped cream cheese spread. Great Value was the only one they had, but they did have it in additional flavors this time. I think I saw a strawberry. She just likes to go ahead and pick up the plain. I do occasionally eat this like on my peppers and things like that. So while they had it in stock, you guessed it, I went ahead and picked up 2. Speaking of things that were in stock, the Great Value sugar-free whipped heavy cream. With the holidays coming up, these had an amazing date. I think it says like January. Actually, it says June. These are good till June. They'll never make it that long, but I went ahead and picked up 3 because we are going to have like keto pumpkin pie. And you know, I put this on my chia seed pudding every single time I eat it, which is every night. So I wanted to have 3 on hand. Burley drinks milk and so does Preston when he's here. So I went ahead and picked up a gallon of that. It's just the 2% milk. And they also had in heavy whipping cream. This is something I've actually had a hard time finding at places like Costco and Sam's, so I was glad that Walmart had it in. Got some of the red enchilada sauce. They also have this in the green. Now when you look at the ingredients are good on this. There is nothing added in like sugar. Carb count is pretty high. I think for 1/4 cup of this, it's going to have 5 total carbs. One of those is going to be dietary fiber, leaving it at 4 net carbs. But right there are the ingredients. So if you're looking for one that's going to be a keto friendly enchilada sauce, this is one to go with. So that's my Walmart haul for the week. And as you know, I'm so excited. I will keep you all posted. Went to Fresh Market to pick up one thing. Went to get my cold brew. I absolutely am obsessed with the cold brew, guys. If you've not tried it and you like the iced coffee, you need to. We'll talk about it in a second. But right when I first walked in the door, this jumped out at me. This is a butter sculpture and it's a turkey. That's right, a turkey butter sculpture. So I went ahead and picked it up. It was about $4. It is going to be salted butter, and this is what we're going to be using Thanksgiving. This will be our centerpiece. Is it not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? And like I said, this was the main reason I went, was to go ahead and pick up some of the cold brew. This is concentrated coffee, so you can use this hot or you can use it in iced coffee. All you have to do is just squeeze this. It fills it up right here. You're going to pour that into your cup, fill your cup up with water, and then whatever else you want. Like your Jordan skinny syrups or your sweeteners, almond milk, oat milk, heavy whipping cream. I went ahead and got 4 because Chris will be home and I know he loves his iced coffee too, and I didn't feel like driving the 35 minutes there and 35 minutes back when I run out. Got 2 of the original, 2 of the mocha. They run $6.99 each, and each one of these is going to make 16 drinks. When you look at your calories, you got 0. Everything is pretty much 0. There's no carbs or anything in this, and there is nothing additional added. It's just pretty much coffee, except for the mocha flavor. It's going to have natural flavorings in it. I picked up one of the Lakanto monk fruit extract drops in the original. This was about $10. I usually order this online, but while I was there, I went ahead and picked it up. Sugar-free keto. This is extremely concentrated. I have picked up one of the Splenda ones. That's the monk fruit drops from Walmart. I think it was around $3.99 for it. You get what you pay for. This literally takes like 1 drop to sweeten like my iced coffee or my chia seed pudding. But if I use the Splenda brand, that's the monk fruit extract drop, it takes a lot more. So this one is concentrated. I might as well go ahead and pay a little bit more for it because it does last a long time. I do usually get the one from Amazon, this one right here. And it's going to be the vanilla flavored, but I wanted one that didn't have any flavoring in it so that if I wanted to add it to other things without the vanilla, I could. Picked up 1 onion. That's going to be for our stuffing on Thanksgiving. And they had the Primal Kitchen steak sauce. This is my favorite steak sauce. This one is absolutely amazing. It's around $5.99. It's organic, it's sugar-free, it's paleo, it's Primal Kitchen, and you know they have amazing ingredients. This is worth it. If you're looking for an amazing steak sauce, this is it. I had a recipe recently that I had found that was calling for hemp hearts, shelled hemp seeds. I do not know if I like these. So they had these like little sample packets over there so that I could try it out. If it is a recipe that I end up liking and I want to make it, then I'll go ahead and buy the bigger package of it. But I think this was like $1.79. It's just going to be the 0.9 ounce. And if you look on the back, the entire packet is going to be 160 calories, 13 fat, 9 protein, 1 carb with 1 dietary fiber. I love my chia seeds, so we'll just have to wait and see how I like hemp seeds. And the last thing I picked up is not keto related or low carb or diabetic friendly. This is for Briley. This is her absolute favorite pretzels. They're the blueberry yogurt covered pretzels. Every time I go, I have to pick her up some of these. She loves to snack on them. That's everything that I picked up at Fresh Market this week, and I was most excited about this gorgeous butter sculpture. Aldi Haul was a little bit bigger this time, and they did have a few items in that I hadn't picked up in the past. I'm going to start out with the non-food items, which are going to be 2 outfits for Quincy. One says Sunday fun day and the other one says pizza is my cardio. They had these marked down to $1.99. Quincy just got groomed this week, so I thought I'd let y'all see him since he just got a haircut. It only happens about once every 8 weeks. Picked up a bag of the mini sweet peppers. We like to have those on hand, cut them open, fill them with cream cheese, everything but the bagel seasoning. I think Kerrigan wants to cut a few up and put them on the charcuterie board for Thanksgiving, so went ahead and got the bag that has the assorted colors in it. Picked up some celery, that's gonna be for the stuffing, and also got my weekly avocado. 2 cans of green beans. I always pick these up at Aldi. They're only 49 cents there. I get just the cut green beans. Nothing is added into these. There's no artificial colors, preservatives, or any additional ingredients, just green beans and water. 3 of the Sims garlic summer sausage. This is Chris's favorite. They have this one and I think the original. Kerrigan also wanted some of this on the charcuterie board this year. Went ahead and got 3 because the garlic at my store seems to be the first one to go. It's around 16 ounces and I think it's about $3.99. This was new and I've never seen it before. They actually had the chili infused and they also had this in the rosemary. So this is extra virgin olive oil, naturally flavored, obviously chili infused. It's going to be the 8.45 ounce. It says it's great for pizza, drizzle on pasta. Not sure what we're going to use this with yet. If you have tried it, let me know what you put it on. They had the egg life wraps in. I'm obsessed with the egg life wraps. You ask all the time, do these have an eggy taste? No, none whatsoever. The original don't. There's no extra flavors added into those. I've not tried the everything bagel yet, but I'm going to assume it tastes just like everything bagel because the Southwestern just has an amazing taco flavor. So I imagine these are going to be just as good. 35 calories, 6 protein, less than 1 carb, 0 saturated fat. Keep refrigerated. When I open these up, I do put them in a larger baggie and then store them in the refrigerator. You do get 6 wraps. These are the small ones. Now, when we were in Florida on vacation, I did find the larger version of these, but I've not seen them anywhere in my area. Since I have not seen the everything bagel ones before, went ahead and picked up 2 because I definitely want to have these on hand. I like to use the original or the Southwestern to make air fryer enchiladas. I'll link that recipe up in the cards for you if you want to check it out. It's really easy. It takes about 7 minutes and you're going to have a quick, low carb, keto friendly meal. Apparently, when I tried these when we were on vacation, I did it completely wrong. I tried frying them up in a pan, but since then I've seen the cheese fries done in the air fryer all over TikTok. So I'm gonna try that. These are just basically cheese sticks. The TikToks that I've seen, throw them in the air fryer, shake them around, they come out crispy, they don't melt and go through the grate of the air fryer. I don't know how that's possible, but we're gonna find out. I'm giving them a second chance. If you make these and you have any suggestions, let me know. Picked up some chai tea. I've been wanting to have some teas, green teas, things like this on hand. I'm not a big coffee drinker when it comes to warm drinks. 20 individually wrapped tea bags. It has brewing instructions on the back for hot tea or iced tea. Fresh white mushrooms. Went ahead and got these because I do want to make some air fryer stuffed mushrooms this week. Got some cheese like we always do. This one was new. They didn't have my jalapeno cheese curds in, but they had the Cajun, so I'm gonna give those a shot. I did go ahead and check out the ingredients. There was no sugars, maltodextrin, or anything like that added in. And as far as carb count goes, it was only 1. Gruyere cheese, this one imported from Switzerland. It's the 6 ounce. I'll go ahead and shred this up myself. And I wanted this to make the egg bites with that they make at Starbucks. And it is hard to find Gruyere cheese in my area. So got that one. Also picked up another massive bag of the mozzarella so I can make some more of the bagel bombs. You guys have to try the bagel bombs. If you've not tried those bagel bites yet, you need to. They'll be down in the description box. There are so many different things you're going to be able to do with those, but you need your basic ingredients like your almond flour, egg, and your mozzarella cheese and cream cheese. That way you've got your fathead dough. Stock up on your mozzarella now. Went and got 3 of the butters because this week they were on sale for $1.99. This is the sweet cream unsalted butter. They also had it in the salted. We always stay stocked up on butter because butter makes everything better, and Chris does add it to his keto chow every single day. They had ranch seasoning for popcorn. Kerrigan went with me, so she picked this up. They did have several different other flavors. I really didn't look, but we're in the South. We put ranch on everything, so she picked that up. That's everything that I got at Aldi this week. Ran in United Grocery Outlet. We call it Go. It is a discounted grocery store that we have here. Really didn't pick up too much. Only got some of the Polar coconut milk. There is nothing added into this one. It's going to be the premium light. Calories is going to be 45, fat 4.5. You have 0 carbs and 0 sugar, and there is no sugars or anything added. It's pretty clean ingredients. So I went ahead and got 2 of those so that we could make ice creams. Picked up a 120 pack of the little frilled pigs. So these are like little appetizer pigs. Kerrigan's going to be using them on the charcuterie board she makes for Thanksgiving. And then I got 4 of the Mios. They still had those for $1.29. This one is the berry grape. It is going to be sweetened with sucralose, so if you're opposed to that, then just know. In case you've never checked out the Mios, there's your ingredients on the back, and you're going to notice it's right at the bottom where it says contains 2% or less of sucralose. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today and watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.